What's up guys, Covers95 here and welcome to week 1 episode 4 of my Pokemon Showdown OverUsed Tiered Battles. So we're currently we've played 6 matches, we're currently 3-3 for the week. Every single episode's been 1-1 so far. So are we going to maintain that? Are we going to get 2 wins? We're going to get 2 losses? Let's see. This is our team. Rotom-Wash, bulky physically. Mega Lopunny for attacks, Choice Scarf Gengar, which has been putting in quite a bit of work, Togekiss, which is especially bulky with Salt Vest. We've got a Mew that is knockoff U-turn Defog Roost. It's not doing very well. Gliscor is Stealth Rock and then 3 attacks. The first half of the team's been doing pretty well, second half not so much. If I had to recommend one Pokemon out of all of them, Choice Scarf Gengar. Definitely. Let's get into the first battle. Right. So they have a Zoroark. So we've got to remember that. Whatever Pokemon they have may be a Zoroark. I think I lead Gengar the chance that... Oh, that's risky. I think that the best lead is Rotom-Wash, personally, because I think there's a chance Zoroark's leading. I can burn the Garchomp. I can okay, so what I'm going to do is burn. You can switch in. So this is his Zoroark. So that means his Garchomp's less than 5, so Zoroark is going to... So you're a Zoroark. And you're not Choice Scarf, which means I can... pretty safely ground the Togekiss, I believe. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Ferrothorn is obvious switching. It's Dazzling Gleam, because we can Flamethrower if the Ferrothorn comes in, we can Flamethrower it. So he's giving up his +2, but it was the right thing to do. Milotic comes in. Good play. Let's switch back out into Rotom. Goes for the Ice Beam. Discharge. Garchomp. Ferrothorn. Right. Let's burn this as well. We'll hit, which is good. He's got his Stealth Rocks up, which isn't so good. I think we can safely go around the Mew and... No, Mew can't really do anything. Let's go out into... Well, let's Volt Switch for one. Let's go around to Gliscor, I think. Oh, that's not nice. Let's go for the knockoff. And we can now switch back out in Rotom. There's a lot of switching going on. I wish I had set up my rocks, because then it limits how much he can actually switch. Discharge. Almost takes out the Milotic because of the crit. Which means that a Hydro Pump wouldn't take it out. So I have to kind of Volt Switch. Ferrothorn comes in. I get another crit. quite unfortunate for my opponent. I think at this point I bring in Lopunny. Lopunny can high jump kick it. I think Lopunny's good. Let's Mega Evolve and... Are you staying in? Is there any way you stay in? I don't think there is. Let's return. He's going out in the God of War predicting the fighting time. He stayed in! Wow! Good play by my opponent. That Gyro Ball still hurts a lot. At this point I return. Lopunny's on 1% health! Are you Choice Scarf? Please don't be. This does more. Your Choice Scarf. Or, yeah, your Choice Scarf. Gengar can't one-shot you. You are, however, Choice Scarf. What's Milotic on? 15%. So Milotic can't switch in. Which means I think Gliscor Stealth Rock's pretty safe. Unless it can one-shot me. Didn't think it would one-shot. I'm supposed to be bulky. What is that? Mew, be bulky please. Default. Yes, Mew. Right, no rocks for anyone. And that's now... Let's just knock off. Okay, Rotom. Why didn't I go out into Gengar? That's the question I should be asking. Why didn't I go out into Gengar? I outspeed. Oh, that's a big mistake. God of War with Levitate. I kind of need this to take on... Actually, my Milotic's really low. I think I just discharge. Okay. Now I have to go out into Gengar. I can get a Sludge Wave off. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Doesn't KO though. Wow, Mega God of War's really bulky. Ow. That really, really sucks. Take out the Mega God of War. This is probably gonna be a 3-0, I think. So this is the Zoroark. It's Dazzling Gleam. Doesn't kill. So this is 2. Yeah, you are obviously a Zoroark. No, that Garchomp's not burnt. We knew it was a Zoroark. You outspeed by 3 points. Oh no, you outspeed by a lot, because I'm not max. You're very lucky I'm not Recover Togekiss. Good game. So we'll lose the first battle. It's unfortunate. Let's go on to the second battle. Okay, so they've got a shiny team. They have a Zoroark as well. It's just mind games, it's really irritating. Let's go Gengar. Gengar does a number to a lot of his team. Dazzling Gleam. You were the Zoroark, I predicted it. Yes! And we win! Okay, that won't count, but that was a good prediction on my part. I had a feeling that lead Zoroark. Right, so Gengar does quite well against Jirachi and Gengar itself. It does. I have Psyshock for the Venusaur. Lopunny does okay, not great. Rotom does good against that. That's pretty much it. It can burn that. Let's lead Gliscor. I don't normally lead Gliscor, so knock off. Stealth Rocks. Right. Good play. I call your play and trade you my own. Right, so when I Mega Evolve, I get Scrappy, don't I? That's the ability I get. So return's the best play. I am correct in that, aren't I? That I get Scrappy when I Mega Evolve. I always forget what Mega Lopunny's ability is. What's CAG going to do? They're a pretty powerful team, I have to say. Jirachi is brilliant. Even though... Is it OU? It must be, it's not UU. Jirachi's brilliant. Landorus is godly. I'm assuming Mega Venusaur, yeah, can soak up 1,000,000 hits. Gengar, as I've proven, I think, is brilliant. Especially as a Choice Scarfer. I don't know what my opponent's doing. Right, Mega Evolve, return, take out the Gengar. So Galvantula is a brilliant start, like Pokemon, when you first bring it out. This is annoying. I outspeed, but I don't know if I one-shot. He's choiced. He's Choice Scarf. Which means that this is a safe switch in. Because the only way he could outspeed is if he's Choice Scarf. So, this is a perfectly safe switch in. Now, based on his team, nothing's weak to Dazzling Gleam, Jirachi's weak to Shadow Ball, and 2 are weak to Dazzling Gleam. What did I say? Jirachi's weak to Shadow Ball, 2 weak to Dazzling Gleam. Let's go Dazzling Gleam. So now he's going to switch in Jirachi. I think that's pretty obvious. He stayed in even though he knew he was going to have to use Earthquake again. Which, unless he was predicting the Mega Gengar, which is Ubers, so he wouldn't predict that. That means he knew I was Choice Scarfed? Or he was just sacking off Landorus, I guess. Right. What am I talking about? Dazzling Gleam was a terrible play. Psyshock was what took them out. What do I have? I have Thunderbolt, Psyshock. I have Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and... do I have Psyshock? Can Gengar even learn Psyshock? For some reason I thought I had Psyshock. I don't know if I do. Can't actually remember. Come on, Cag. Switch something in. I think if for some reason the Conkeldurr switches in, I obviously stay in and go for the Fairy type move, Dazzling Gleam. If Venusaur or Jirachi switches in, I have to switch out. If Galvantula switches in, it's sashed, so the sash will break, I probably won't one-shot though still. I will outspeed, but I think it's better to just switch out. If I had Psy-Shocked, if I have Psy-Shocked, I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Come on, opponent. Don't run out of time, please. I've got 20 seconds left. The crit definitely did not matter, if that's what you're worried about, opponent. I'm pretty sure a Gengar kills the Landorus Therian form on 7%. Come on! Switch in a Pokemon, or we're gonna have to go to another battle. If we get 3 battles like this that I win all 3, then we'll... Smart one. Then we'll just call them one battle. For some reason, people in OU just don't finish battles. Okay, pretty good team. All shinies. Rotom-Wash is a pretty decent lead. We've got Gengar's okay, not great. Let's lead Mew. It's not my normal lead, but let's get a knockoff off. And whoever wants to do anything. You going for Trick? I now have 2 Choice Scarfers. Get rid of your leftovers. You Willow, that's okay. How much was Hydro Pump doing? I'm just letting Mew go down at this point. Tornado's T. And you're on speed. What's my opponent going to bring in? Mega Man Electric. Gliscor's really obvious play, but he's gonna have Hidden Power Ice. Silent Set doesn't have anything. Wow, that did a lot. Mega Man Electric has so much special attack. Okay, I'll obviously switch out on that. You KO me. There's no way you stay in. Because you can KO me, but there's no way you stay in, is there? No. Fair enough. I wasn't switching out though. Ouch! Okay. Why'd you tie for speed? Oh no, you defog. You can't be. Let's go Gengar. And let's go Shadow Ball. KO the Rotom-Wash. Now KO the Mega Man Electric. He was expecting to outspeed. No Tornado's T. So he went for a heat wave. Apologies guys, I had to cough. So I paused the video recording for a second there. I think Willow's the best play. in case that happened. Now the best play is obviously... And we win! Right, I'm going to count that as one victory, guys, because we just won 3, like, half battles, basically. And that's going to be the end of this episode. So if you liked it, even though it was a bit random with 3 half battle wins, drop a like on the video. Comment your set suggestions for next week. Are you doing? Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. And from me, Chorus95, thank you for watching and